Fuck.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to... And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler Xavier Howard. Well, it's not every day you see a defense pick the ball off and already have 6 points without moving.
And on that play, no distance to run. Similar play, although it didn't happen right in the end zone, but you remember that Washington-Los Angeles Super Bowl where Joe Theismann tried to throw the screen pass?
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully.
Oh, I blocked the extra point on
do that? Did someone double dog dare?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on the PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
He'll buy some time right. He hits Beasley right side.
Usually ask me if I was going to really try next season.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
13, Bills 7.
Burt sets up to throw it. They'll roll him out right.
And
he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Bernardrick McKinney muscled his way in for the sack. They dialed up a 3rd-and-1 blitz defensively. It worked.
Yeah, and a lot of people would think, hey, they thought pass and they guessed right. In a lot of cases, you bring the blitz just to mess up the blocking on a running play. Instead, in this situation, the run wasn't there. They just followed everything right back to the quarterback.
Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10. A little jet sweep to start the drive.
You got
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
2nd and 9 from the 44. Now Tua. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. A quick throw out wide to Fuller.
Tunga Vailoa's pass, complete to Will Fuller. A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Third down, here's a run by Moss. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Make sure I said that right, though.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're going to run for it. It's Moss. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. I got to tell you, I'm shocked. When I realized they were running the football at 4th in that distance, I thought that was a surefire throw.
I can hear it in your voice because I'm the exact same way. No one runs the football in this situation, right? You've got to throw it to have a chance unless you're them. Talk about some.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Playing in snow brings so many other factors into the game. It's not just trying to take care of the ball, and we just saw there that that's difficult to do, but just trying to keep your feet and carry out your assignments and make sure you're comfortable while you're out there playing. Are you warm enough in your clothing? A million things going on, but the biggest one, hold on to the ball.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. Off the RPO, he completes it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll throw on first down. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
Back at the 39-yard line.
Yeah. Damn.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Oh, no.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Rolling to his right. Going deep. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead.
I really thought he didn't have enough power to get there, though. His arm.
And this puts him on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
Makes the score Bills 14, Dolphins 13. Timer.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that, because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
Difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive.
It's always just my line.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Moss. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And it's 3rd
Yeah, I like Addison. I picked him up from free agency.
On play action. Here's Tua. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
at the 3.
Pretty good timing. He waited just enough for that post play to develop and laid it right in there.
And you know what a lot of teams do when they decide to throw a post route? Because it's a little bit longer developing play, they max protect. Bring everyone in, keep the tight end in, an extra back to make sure the quarterback has time to deliver the football.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Off the option, that's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Will Fuller with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front. And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Dolphins 20, Bills 14. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. 6 yards left on 2nd down.
Oh, damn,
and this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Yeah, this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
On the 40. You're fine. 80 seconds. I'll decline.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
McGregor got beat by King.
Tua, the final shot before half. He's letting this one go for Fuller. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. The all-pro corner, Tre'Davious White, picks it off. And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Be right there. Watch out, Gigi. Watch out, you're back in there. Alright, whenever you're ready.
I think.
If you know, you know.
I can't fall asleep.
The trap door supposed to be awkward. If you know, you know. That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. On the move to his left. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now 2nd down.
It's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
It's now 4th down.
So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. The kick by Sanders is good. And that will make this a 9-point lead. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And here comes Diggs. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Their own 21-yard line.
That's crazy. Someone come talk to me earlier. Now he's just, oh my bad, I passed out. I should have thought of something.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. They'll run a draw now with Singletary. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Finding Knox there, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a 1st down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
On first down, Hurts eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. But it's going to be second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Here's Carson. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He can run for it, and he will. And this is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And this defense will take over right at midfield.
Turnover on downs.
Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. And he's going to let it go deep. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. We're holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half. Those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between.
And Singletary has it stripped. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
I don't care what the scoreboard says, partner. You know who's winning this game right now?
Mother Nature?
Yes, indeed. Precipitation's winning in a big way. Sloppy.
No,
all these turnovers right now.
Yeah, well, this was the forecast. We got what was forecasted, and we've gotten a lot of turnovers. Following the fumble recovery, here's Tua. Flushed out right. That is caught at the 7. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Why my God stop? Like, dude, get the fuck. You could have tackled his ass. Dude.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Buying time to his left. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Complete to Will
From 4 yards out. And the Dolphins use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Have 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes Diggs. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
1st and 10. at their own 21-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
Incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Check. Lucky.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. 20! And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 33 and a 1st.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Hurts, he's going to keep this on the option. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position,
nice runs,
as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Bills cut. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Now, he's doing his part, but still facing a sizable deficit.
And he would like to do more, but he needs help from the other 2/3, right? He needs his defense to bow up a little bit, and he also needs special teams to maybe create some big plays and help them get back in it.
Taken in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that's caught inside the 30. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
I even stopped moving.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside.
Fucking mad.
And he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Now a run with Moss. Tackle made there by Matt Milano.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Right back to Moss. And he'll just get back to the line of scrimmage, if that. And with a flag on the field. And that one looks to be in the area where someone was held. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. 2nd and long after the hold. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Oh, no, he lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. He's at the 40. The 20, 10, 5. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
And this is caught. So they took a chance, but they are back within a single point here in the 4th.
31, Bills 30.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
That last play was engaging.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered.
I thought you were going to run.
The time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. The all-pro corner, Tre'Davious White, picks it off. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Singletary. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bills have once again taken the lead. So from 3 scores down, these guys have fought all the way back to grab the lead. And I'll just tell people what happened when they went up 3 scores. I wrote on your paper 2 words, game over, and now I'm eating those words. I was wrong.
Little salt, little pepper, goes down pretty easily.
I will admit when I make a mistake.
Well, it looked like it was going that way. This is one of those paging Frank Reich moments, and I can't believe I just brought that up, because Frank Reich at Maryland in college did it to my Tennessee Volunteers, and that was a big reason why my team lost.
Sounds like he still harbors some pain from that game.
You know, we still got a little time to work it out with the doctor.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. That one good for 33 and a first. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. Singletary here running out of the gun. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
Oh,
he's someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
Oh, oh, shit. I
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Damn. Yeah, the fucking first round pick.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
You were kicking my ass, big dog.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Fuller brings it in over the middle. 30. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Will Fuller, 79 yards. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown.
Jason Sanders for the extra point.
So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score. And the Bills are going to recover. And he caught that. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and a yard at the 34-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Now 2nd and 11 from the 32. Throwing is Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, lived to fight another down.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Matt Hawk now as he's on to punt for Buff. And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Fuller. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Touchdown.
Will Fuller, 50 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Extra point.
And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
And the Bills are going to recover. And that on the field, those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
At the 43-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And his throw is incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And that's caught by Beasley. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Cole Beasley, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bills capitalize on the fumble and turn it into 6. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Good. Makes the score Bills 52. Dolphins 45.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel. Will Fuller, nobody there to stop him.
He got about 500 yards in his mug.
10, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Will Fuller, 75 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That ties the game. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
I really
So here
like
comes
Beasley,
the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter.
Diggs. Someone said that was stupid.
And here comes Diggs. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Oh, that's your first blow.
Picked off around the 37. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. A handoff to Moss on the option. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. And they'll get him down right about the 20. 2 yards gets him back to where they started, but now 3rd and 10.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
Try and run for this. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So it all rests now on the right foot of Jason Sanders. There's no gimme in the snow.
Yes.
And he nailed it.
Damn, good game. Yeah, I was like,
finds a way to get it to go. And it'll be a good time in South Beach tonight. The Dolphins have won the game. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
Huh? I'm Owen. Well, I don't understand, but I did. Oh, damn. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think you're in the playoffs now, aren't you? Phillies. Yeah. No. Dolphins. Oh, that's right. I did get my #1. That's right. I did get my pickup for some. Who the hell did I get my pickup to? Yeah. Damn, I should have. Nah, if I would have fucking beat Grizzly, if I would have knew, I should have looked at that shit and beat Grizzly. Damn. I forgot I gave my pickup. Fuck. Okay. It's whatever. I had fun this season. You're 9-7. I think you're still out in the playoffs, aren't you? Because I know you took a Force. Huh. Mm-hmm. Who's he? Let's go see. Team. He's got Jags this week. I asked Grizzly, not Grizzly, Country about upgrades. He said he's done them after the season ends. Some like playoffs. Yeah. You about to pass out, bro? What you doing?